Hello, everybody. Welcome to the morning roast, and I am Sugar Chris, eating my pizza. And no guest yet. I do not have Mr. James with me yet. He said he would be here. He told me that He said that last night on 80 stream. I ain't heard nothing yet. So I'm sure he'll pop in eventually. He should know it's 11. I do these streams at the same time all the time. Oh. Then again, maybe he doesn't know the time. I don't know. But if he shows up, he shows up. No worries. But I told him I'd try to have him back on again since I wasn't in the best of moods the last time he came on. And then also I heard on 80's stream last night, Mo was saying he was talking some smack. So I want to know what he'd been saying. Let's see. We got Soul putting the morning roast merch there at the top. Thank you, Soul. I hope these last minute setups started coming. I know. I need to work on it. Things have been quite busy at the Sugar Shack. I've been, quite busy. And hopefully after this week, I'll be free up again enough to where I can, sit there and schedule them out like a week ahead of time again. And gosh, heck, I got to go to the movies tomorrow, do all kinds of stuff. I was going to do a stream tomorrow, but I got to go to the movies. No worries, though. We got Oliver. Morning. Oh, that pizza's struggling to go down the tube. Morning, Oliver. Congrats on landing a job on 3 days. 3 nights, 4 days. Oh, yeah. Good job, Oliver. I didn't know you was on that. Nice. Series I like, and you're working with Preston again. Yeah, Preston does good work. Soul, thank you very much. I did color first volume, by the way. Yeah. What a bastard, that James. I don't know if he's a bastard. A little bit retarded, but I don't know if I'd go bastard just yet. We got to see what he's been talking. Morning, Odin. We'll have to get Odin on in the future. Talk about his book. No intro today. I strike. You have to schedule better. Finding out 6 minutes before the show that there is a show is not acceptable. I know. There. Oh, that pizza crust does not want to go into the belly. Let's see. I didn't know, so I see that explains some things. Oh, okay. Pale Rider's here. Tisk, Chris. Of course, I'm getting the tisk from Pale Rider. I don't want to hear a tisk from you. Apparently, you've been yeeted off Twitter again. I tried to look you up this morning. It didn't bring up anything. Shadowhawk Talks. Hail. Welcome. Head switch live chat, see Resco swearing. No, I got him blacklisted. Let's see. Yeah, for sure. Sugar, one of these Fridays, I'll have a day off and we'll hang. Good. Let's see. Oh, Shane. Hello, sir. I got the Cove. Oh, no. How bad is it, sir? Hopefully it ain't too bad. I heard this newer strain is a bit easier on people than the original one. Mom got the original one, and it like scarred her lungs and did all kinds of stuff. Let's see. Pops. Hey, Pops. I tuned into your con stream. Well, some of it there. Looks like you was having a good time, and you and Tank. And he seemed quite happy. That's good. I'm glad to see everybody's having a good time. Shane says, if I'm better by Monday, I'll jump on show. Oh, good. Always glad to have you. Always good to have you around. Let's see. Everybody's saying hello to everybody. All right. So, yeah, we're going to, when James joins us, we'll talk about Magnificent Bastards and his plans for his plans for the future. Irene's black. Look at that. Ain't that awesome? Yeah, I need to get one of those little sticky tapes. And where am I going to put it? Maybe I'll put it in the bedroom. There's a nice little plaque on the bedroom, in the bedroom, maybe. Maybe I can put it back there so people can see it on the stream. Yeah, that'd be kind of cool. I need to get a frame for all these prints and all this stuff. I need to get frames. I need to measure them out so that way I can go to the Goodwill and pick up frames. Let's see. Pop says no concrete, no coof, citing weed and no big pharma. Oh, is that what it was? Pops is playing. Let's see. Had a blast, Chris. No doubt the way to go. Yeah, I'm glad to hear it. I'm going to be going next week, I think, to a con. Yeah, the 11th will be, I think, around, 12th, I think, is when it starts. Whatever Friday that falls under. Going up to Steel City Con again. No, excuse me. I'm going to run up there and talk to folks, my friends at the cons, and bump into them again, see how they're all doing, catch up with them and everything. I might go and get John Carpenter to sign something. Not sure what yet. I should have Escape from, I think it's Escape from New York I have somewhere, a DVD of it. If I do, I'll probably go get him sign it. Because, Snake Plissken, Kurt Russell, he's awesome. That's somebody I wouldn't mind getting an autograph from. Kurt Russell. That's great work. Who's this now? No, it's Johnny. I was like, who's Rainmaker?
I just saw you bitch ass alone here again, and I think you need help.
I always need help, Johnny. I'm struggling.
That's the story of your life.
Yeah, it is. It is. Always failing. Why are you called Rainmaker now?
It's a wrestling thing.
Oh, okay.
It's always a wrestling thing.
I'm not keeping up.
This is another company, so you sure are not keeping up.
Have you seen Flair's final match yet?
I don't want to cringe that badly.
I heard it wasn't too good.
No kidding. You don't say.
Yeah. It's like, yeah, don't surprise me. Let's see. Reenie says she'll be out tomorrow on the channel doing unboxing with me. Oh, okay. You got Irene on. Nice. Oh, that is awesome. What a great idea Reenie had with those. Yeah. I mean, that's a unique thing that not a lot of people do on crowdfunders. We have a lot of wood burners around here. They usually do like country motifs, but like deer and bear and such.
Well, they look pretty cool. She had to work herself to death to get those done.
Yeah, I'm sure she's regretting not putting a limit on those. She had to do so many of them. Oh. I figure she won't be offering too many of those in the future for a little while. Give herself a break.
Well, you got yours, so.
That's right. It's all that matters. That's right. Sugar is all that matters. Let's see.
Can you believe this guy?
That's right. Yeah. The most beautiful and enchanting man in all of comics.
He said that with no hesitation. It's like he's been holding that in for so long.
That's right. I have to get it out. I have to get it out once in a while, Pop says setting up a table and doing the show live at a con was bucket list crazy, man. Yeah, that's great. That's great to do. I'm gonna try to do it one day. I'm gonna, if I ever do a book, I'm gonna do it. And then if I never do a book, I'm gonna do one where I get like some retail bundles or something of people's books, and set them out for sale or something, and promote, try to spread the word about these guys' books, and maybe have a little thing for the channel, you know. And then
Drag
that way
Sim's ass there
it's
too.
red dress.
And you can drag Sim's ass there too.
What?
You can drag Simon's ass there too. Have Sim there.
Yeah, that's true. I could. Like, come on, Sim. Or I could go up to Canada and do one of their cons. But then everybody would be speaking French. I think I'll just stay in the U.S. Yeah.
I was thinking of you bringing him there, not you going where he's at, but hey, you do you.
That's true. Yeah, I could just do that. Let's see. Someone's putting the link to 3 Nights, 4 Days. There we go. Pop's putting the link to, what is that? Kickstarter. Rin Intergalactic Mercenary. Launched this one yesterday. It's only $72 from funded. Oh, nice. Shane says Rainmaker Akata.
Okada.
It's got an A.
It shouldn't have. It's just a typo.
Oh. Is that, what is that? New Japan?
It is.
Okay. Yep. New Japan, brother. Yep. Okay. Hey, Johnny, the morning roast might not be the best place to make it rain.
I'll pretend I didn't see that.
What? You want the shirt off? Because we can get the shirt off. Woo!
You do you, brother. I'm not gonna stop you. I'm not saying you should.
I'm not encouraging or discouraging.
I want no part in this.
Let's see. Pop says he's been sitting here looking at this Gemini, waiting for Rini to be here so he can open it. Yeah, I think I'll tweet out about my plaque later. Put a little tweet out.
So, did you read it yet?
No.
Of course you didn't.
No, I'll get to it.
Where you know?
I just said earlier I've been really busy. Gosh, no, can't catch a break. After Saturday, my schedule should start to clear up. I really need to clean. I got to do that before I go to bed today.
I thought hippies were dirty.
I'm not a hippie.
You're not?
No.
Sure.
There's nothing about me that's hippie. Hippies don't own guns.
There's a lot I don't know.
That sugar, just lean back a bit so your shirt just says Johnny and the cat is not visible just for that. That's right. We're only, let's see. Oh, wait, what happens if I go like, oh, here, I'll just do this. Go a little higher and then do like that. There we go. Johnny.
I knew you loved me.
All about Johnny. Let me tell you.
I didn't say it.
Let's see. Pop says he had stuff up but was more concentrating on the show. Need a vendor to join me at your table to sell indie comics. Okay, if you're already gay for Johnny Rainmaker's avatar, check out what else he's drawing.
Thank you. Well.
Oh, DP's here. He says, I heard Chris wanted to strip as soon as I walked in.
He just needed an excuse.
Well, you know, I get naked on 80s stream. I might as well get naked on my own.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that's what I do.
Why?
That's what I do on Friday nights. I strip down and get on 80s stream.
Okay.
We got to help them get the views. You know?
Does that help?
Doesn't hurt.
Well, I'll be damned.
Morning, BP. You have that effect. Whoa. Not DP. Not DP.
You like DP?
Come on. I got taste.
And I mean that pun with all fiber of my being. Do you like DP?
What? Johnny. DP.
What?
That's degenerate.
Yes, it is.
and I'm a man. It wouldn't even that doesn't even work out.
Think about it. There's where where there's a will, there's a way.
Hey, Fanta!
What's up?
Fanta, Fanta, Fanta. Fanta's here because Johnny's here. All right, let's see. Sugar gets naked because 80 stream is special. Oh, it's special, all right. That's for sure.
So you don't do it for the viewers, you do it for him.
A lot of leaped people in that stream. Let's see. Sugar, speaking about 80 streams, I saw that thumbnail from yesterday in my YouTube feed. Yeah. Yeah, I seen it too when I was like, oh, 80s is live. And I was like, what the hell is that?
I guess I gotta check that out.
He goes and puts me in his thumbnail. Who doesn't like DP, says Odin. Both ears. Ew. Gross. Fanta put hearts. I hope that's about, Johnny and not about the DP Fanta. Let's see.
King shame me now?
Yes.
Why?
Because that's my kink. Let's see. My mom was right. I am handsome. Oh, all right, DP. All right. So what you got going on, Johnny? Still can't tell?
Yeah, that's frustrating.
Dang NDAs.
I like having a job. So I'll keep my mouth shut.
I might have to commission you again. I haven't commissioned
What do you need?
Wow. I don't know. I haven't figured it out yet. I was just sitting there thinking because I was talking to Yvonne and stuff, and he was saying about needing money and stuff. And I was like, you know what? I haven't commissioned anybody in a while. And I was sitting there thinking about stuff because I might have him do a commission of my other Pathfinder character, Sane, and all. I don't know.
So you have a new character, just want something from the old one?
Well, that Satan's my new character that I play with Nick and them and Yvonne and all of them on Tuesdays.
Oh, so you're still playing? Didn't know that.
Yeah, I just started again a couple weeks ago. We play on Tuesdays. We just don't, just Irene isn't with us because she's so busy right now, and we're not streaming it or nothing.
Sounds good. People gotta go back to remembering that not everything needs to be a show. Just have some fun.
Yeah. But I don't know. Is it expensive to have how people like something similar to a cover, like a comic book cover done?
No, depends. What exactly do you want? We'll talk.
Okay. Because maybe I'll just have you I don't know. I doubt I'd ever get to use it, but maybe have just a mock-up, like a cover with Acadia in them.
So do you plan on writing something for those characters?
I might.
Okay.
The Adventures of Acadia and Mr. Sporling.
Who have a very tragic death close to the climax of the thing.
Sporling isn't dead. I've already said
yes,
that.
He is.
No, he's not.
He died.
No.
Yes, he did.
No.
You're lying to yourself.
He's not dead for long. Fix that. There we go. Let's see. Everybody's talking to each other down there. Oh, Johnny.
What's up?
Fanta's hollering at you. Let's see. Everybody's talking. Johnny almost got the hiccups when Chris asked how much a cover would be.
Yeah, I'm not really keen on talking prices live because I like to go on a case by case issue.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah. I was just talking like general terms.
Yeah, I know.
Specific.
I get it.
Because I know everybody does things different. And that's not something you should talk live about or tell other people your prices and stuff. Let's see. I do need to start scheduling people though ahead of time, but I've been so busy with everything. Sim, there's Sim.
What's up?
What are you
The
doing, Sim?
ceiling. How about you?
Oh, never heard that one. Very original, Johnny. How about
Thank
the
you.
lights
Turned off.
and the sky
Still blue.
and the moon?
Not here right now. Want to leave a message?
So, where's the guest? Where's the?
Well, maybe he didn't
Pricey.
know that- maybe he didn't
Pricey
know-
as fuck.
You
And
drank.
maybe-
You drank too much and you didn't wake up.
I
Well,
don't drink.
let me see. Let me go back to my messages to him. No, because I told him. I said, "How about Friday?" Then he said, "Yeah, I can make that work." But I don't think I told him the time because we all
Oh.
did at 11, and we did it the last time at 11. I said, "Well, we'll just do like we did before." So I just figured he knew it was at 11. So maybe he didn't know the time, and he's sleeping.
So this is your fault.
Probably.
Okay.
He's still gonna blame me.
I
Ow.
should have made sure that he knew the time.
He always
Maybe-
does, Johnny.
That's not fair.
I know. Well, you know, life is life. La 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 la. So, what's up, Pops? What's up, Dragon Pisces? I know you probably said hi, but they're saying hi to me, so shut up.
Well,
Preemptive
what?
strike.
That was you're so defensive today. God damn.
What's up, Shadowhawk Talks?
well, if nothing else, I can just change the title to bullshit stream or something like that, and we can just I'll just reschedule him another day.
Yeah,
No worries.
at least you know. The Canuck, the Canuck did not show, but at least the French one did.
Ugh.
You sound disappointed now.
I got well. No, I'm not disappointed. You know, his absence got Johnny in the stream, so you know, it all worked out. Let's see. But oh no, Fanta says I told you Johnny doesn't love me anymore.
Fuck did I do?
Johnny, what did you do?
The
You're
fuck did
upsetting Fanta.
I take no responsibility for anybody's feelings. The fuck did I do?
Come on, work that Latino heat.
What the hell? You want me to lie? You want me to lie, cheat, and steal? Is that what you want?
No, no. Be like Eddie. Bring out the rose. Woo her.
That's Ric Flair's thing.
So saying, hey Sim, have warmed up before the show watching another video of Professor Key verbally abusing the Snyderverse. Guy can be controversial, but he's very good at that one thing.
Oh man, I have not watched Professor Geek in ages. Oh wow.
Now he's watching Naruto.
You know, so
I'm-
you know,
I'm
haters
thinking
will
it.
hate. Haters will hate, and not everybody had great taste.
Yeah, I know you don't. That's not a guess. That is comic relief.
At least I read the books I buy.
No, you don't.
We all
'Cause I
have
have half of them. Ha ha ha.
Oh damn. That wasn't called for.
Oh no, I didn't hear what he said.
I said, no, you don't, because I have half of them.
You have half of my books.
Although I bought them. Yeah, soon I will, because I'm gonna go over there and break your door down.
So, did you buy the house next door yet?
No. I haven't even. I thought about calling that number, seeing how much they're wanting for it.
Right, better hurry up before Pro Rider does. He already sent me the paper. Like, if I want to move in or something.
Yeah, I'm curious how much it is.
They do a crowdfunding campaign.
It'd be nice to get it, then Mom could move into it and stuff and everything. But then again, I don't know. With Mom having her medical problems and issues at work and stuff, I don't. Probably be best just to leave her where she's at so I can pay her bills. I don't know. Let's see.
So Fanta's happy. Johnny still loves me.
Wait, what?
Tried hitting him up too much drink last night, maybe. Yeah, or I fucked up, maybe. Did you tell him the time zone? No, I mean, I told him the last time he came on. And then, yeah, so it's probably my fault. I should just,
Yeah, this is really shaping up to be all Chris's fault.
If you watch 80s consumer stream
over again.
If you watch 80s consumer stream yesterday, you know why he's not here.
I only half watched it because my battery died.
Yeah.
Wait, Sim is Asian?
The fuck? What now?
Domo arigato.
No, he's not Asian. He's just a weeb. Let's see. Well, Fanta still loves you, Johnny. Even
Everybody does. Everybody does.
And she says, I miss you, Johnny.
Everybody does.
Dang, Johnny, you can't even say it back. Harsh.
I'm turning heel. What do you want from me?
Johnny's playing hard to get.
I'm turning heel.
No, I'm not naked.
Woo! Johnny's that kiss-stealing son of a gun.
Wheeling dealing.
Yeah.
Limousine
Jack
ride.
Ryan.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Ric Flair was so great on promo. I loved him.
He didn't make a lick of sense, but hey.
Yeah, Macho Man he was glorious.
I started playing YS. What's YS?
YS Origins on my PlayStation Vita, and the first intro was spoken in French. Didn't skip it though. Oh, well, that's good.
What is YS?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Was referring to the scheduled guest, Johnny. He says Pops. Professor Geek is more grumpy now, and his hairline is running away from him.
It is, man. If I ever get to that point, I'm just gonna shave it off.
Did his book ever come out?
I got no idea. Didn't back it.
The anthology one?
I think that's what it was. Yeah.
That was the first one he did. I don't know if he ever did a second one. It did come out because I got it like a good while back. But it was very late, if I remember right. If I remember right, that might have been one of those ones that came in without a mailer or something. I'm not going to say, though, for sure. I don't want to put that in people's heads because it might have. I don't know. There was something I didn't like about that campaign. It might have just been the lateness. Let's see. The no-show. No, that's probably it's my fault. It's my fault. There's no probably about it. I should have made sure and told him the time and everything again. Wait, Sim is naked and it's on Sugar Stream? That's gold. No, that's normal.
That's just a Monday or a Wednesday, like.
Yeah,
I'm often shirtless.
Be glad Canales isn't here, or we'd all be naked.
I am. You're just not gonna see it, though.
Remember when we did that for, I think it was the closeout of Bloodhound, I think it was? We all went shirtless.
Yeah, we all showed off. Even Brian.
Yeah. We even got Brian to go shirtless. It was fun.
What a Chad. Let's see. Fanta, pack Rich in your luggage and save him from himself. Bring him back to the States before he converts. Oh, no. Rich probably liked that too much.
He wants you to go get Rich out of the UK.
Well, yeah. He should come back here where
Dragon Pisces, like I heard Sim is French, and everyone knows French people are Asian.
Okay.
See, now that's very confusing.
Yeah,
If you say so, DP.
and fish and birds aren't real.
Soul says, just don't turn high heels, Johnny.
No, that's for the red dress guy.
Gotta get to 1K.
You sound like you're excited for it now.
Well, I'll be excited for 1K. Then I can be, I don't know, official or something. Let's see. Sim
Well,
loves that wall of awesome. He even sits to the side to show it off.
I don't sit on the side. The camera's on the side, though.
How far is it from England to Brazil? Asking for a friend. Sim, YS is a long-running JRPG series with anime cutscenes. Weeb level increased. Well, don't talk about this when Mo's around. Origin is about rescuing twin goddesses from a demon tower as a female warrior or a male mage. Yep, sounds like classic Weebery. If you just go by the languages like I do, the Chinese are the French of Asia. Sounds horrible. Well, that's your opinion, so. You passed 400. Slow growth is solid. People who will stay. No, that's true. That is true. We'll get there. We'll get there. I think I just need to increase the amount of streaming and stuff I do. Hey, I'm at 401. I gained a subscriber at some point. Woo woo! Yeah, I just need to probably do more streams and stuff like that. I just need to get more time.
Continue doing what you're doing.
Yeah, it's working right now. So, but do you have anything else you want to do?
Well, I was gonna do a quick stream on Thursday, trying to test out, setting up a game to play through StreamYard. I was gonna do that on Thursday, but then I slept all day. I came home, got dressed in my gym clothes. I was like, okay, I need to hit the gym. I've been slacking. I got to do it. But I was like, man, I am really sore and aching today for some reason. And I laid down because I was putting on something, and I was like, man, I am really sore. I don't know what's going on. And then I woke up, and it was 8 p.m. I was like, what happened? I'm still in my gym clothes laying there. I was like, what? Oh, damn it.
That gyms make a lot of money off of this guy just paying for not going there.
Well, I went this morning. That's why I was running last minute with everything. As I got home, got dressed, used the bathroom, got dressed into my gym clothes, had to hurry down, was down there for about almost 2 hours, came back, showered, threw on pajama pants and all, and set up the stream.
At least you didn't leave the guest waiting, so that's a plus.
Damn it, Johnny.
What?
No respect. No respect.
Not really, no.
But, yeah, after Saturday, I think I'll be a little back to normal. And then I think I'll start maybe I'll do a third stream. Well, I know I'm going to try to do maybe a stream on Saturdays in the evening. Like an evening stream. Since Mo's always complaining, I'm always too early for him.
You have anything planned for it?
Probably just like this, having on comic book people to talk about their stuff. Just doing it in the evening instead of the morning.
Okay.
Well, Woodrow just joined the chat. What's up, Woodrow?
Hey, Woodrow! Been a little bit.
What's up, man? How you doing?
Glad to have you.
Plot twist. James has been in the back room all along, and Chris doesn't know.
No. I know because I seen Sim hop in. He's not in there. But I think I'm going to do an evening stream on Saturdays. I just need to figure out when a good time would be. And I might do maybe a gaming stream on like Wednesdays or Thursdays. I think I might do that.
On the evening again?
No, that'll be mornings.
Oh.
Saturday is literally the only time I can do an evening stream. It's the only. I only have Saturdays and Tuesdays off. And on Tuesdays, I play Pathfinder with Nick and them. So Saturdays is my only evening time I can do something in the evening. Because otherwise, I work.
Having a day job sounds like shit.
Let's see. What? What? They're Caucasian.
Yeah, he was making fun of here, like the French are like Asian, meaning they're Caucasian.
Hmm.
So,
Oh,
we all know that the Asian are. So it makes sense.
Pops is almost to 650. Just keep doing the thing. Yeah, good job, Pops. Moving on up. Fanta's subs keep fluctuating between 352 to 339.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, everybody go check out Fanta's channel. Just throw her a sub.
Does she stream?
I don't know. But give her a sub anyway, even if she don't have any content. Just sub anyway. Just to show support for Fanta. Pops has put a link to something in the chat. Don't know what it is.
It's technically somebody called the cops on a guy that was building a Batmobile.
Oh yeah. That was in what, California, I think?
Yep.
Yeah. Did you see where that guy got arrested in the UK? Because like he made a meme. It was like a swastika, but with like trans flags, and he was arrested for that.
Really?
Yeah, because it was like it aggravated people or something like that. So now you can't meme on the internet without getting arrested. Apparently in the UK.
Mm-hmm.
Like Jesus Christ, man.
Dude, you say something bad. You didn't see that a long time ago? Like the police dropped at somebody's place.
Yeah.
And they're trying to do the same thing here in Canada now.
this planet has gone to shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ridiculous. We had record heat levels yesterday. To me, it's not surprising someone would sleep through that, especially not a night shift ghoul like you. I am a night shift ghoul. Have been for 14 years. You don't get this pale skin, by being in the daylight.
Are you implying that pale skin is better than dark skin? You're problematic, man.
Yeah.
See this guy? Somebody clip this and cancel him.
Yeah. A nice curly haired, redhead with freckles and pale skin lady. Oh yeah.
Okay. Your fetishes don't have to be introduced in this.
Ha ha. Let's see. What's everybody saying? I'm keeping up with the chat today. Look at me. Fluctuate Fanta subs. There you go. Some of her streams get more views than I do. Oh, good. Yeah, I'll have to sub to Fanta. I didn't.
No, wait a second. So you're talking about
Telling everybody to sub, yeah.
promoting, but you're not even there.
Well, I didn't know Fanta did subs.
Wait, what? She does a subs? That's new.
Gosh damn it, stream.
The pleasures.
350 of them. See what you did, Chris?
There. Okay, there. I'm subscribed.
This is the dangers of doing a random stream with no guests with Chris. It's either that or we get a story that sticks around for a year.
Yeah.
Any new stories, Chris?
Huh? No, leave me alone. I could tell you about some of the homeless people that's been.
Hey, what's up, ladies? Welcome to the stream. Your our guest, your guest from last night didn't show up.
But to be fair, we don't know if we don't know if the guest knows that it should be here right now. So
Fanta says she'll stream more when she gets back to the States. There you go. Wait, what? Arrested? FUK. You can come hang out down here, Sim. We will take all smart Canadians. Well, we also take pretty ones too. So, that covers your son. So.
Yeah.
You're saying they're not smart, or?
And he knows Logan. Good thing he's
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Good thing the boy's got his looks. Sugar, 14 years. That's not healthy, dude. No, that's my life. Overnight pays more. Need the money to pay the bills.
I don't want money that bad. I need to sleep.
Manta says, check out my Dark Angel and Silly Tiny Tug versus the Dark Angel videos. Tug likes them. Oh, okay. Let's see. Shugacula. Let's see. Oh, 80s. Hail, hail. My friends.
What's up?
Money. Yeah, if you want to come in, you're always welcome, 80s. Odin, all you folks. Yeah. Let's see. Story time. No, there's no story time.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
But see, that's what's been happening. I don't know what's going on with Chris lately. Like, he's been refusing our song. We didn't get the song that I was supposed to get when we closed out the Kickstarter. No, he's refusing. I don't know what's going on.
You know Gargoyle get his song yet?
No, Gargoyle didn't get his song yet neither.
It says, I only do you, Johnny. You better be soft.
See, this is how the horny jail makes money.
Egg on. Yeah, you're the rainmaker and she's thirsty.
I'm starting to wonder. Do you have a radioactive tattoo?
Let me check. I do not.
Let's see.
Fenta, do you have a radioactive tattoo?
This last night's thumbnail should be a t-shirt. No, it shouldn't. But yeah, I've had some issues with homeless people the past couple of days.
You had an issue with homeless people?
Well, not really. I guess not really an issue. Like they've been they hang around the store, they out front and stuff, because we have those little sockets and stuff, so they can get into them. And I guess that's where they'll charge their phones or they'll do some other shit. So they'll just be laying there, passed out or some shit, and like they'll go over and be like, people will go over and check on them and they'll be like, and be passed out from drugs or something. And like the one day the guy went over there and was like, the one manager, he covered up those sockets and stuff so they wouldn't get into them anymore. And stuff. And there was just a woman there just sprawled out on the ground while he was doing it. He had to move her a little bit to get to the socket. But like the one day I went out to the front and we went down to the edge of where the buggies are, and there's always junk there, I guess, because like homeless guys will hang out there because there's always like I don't know, a beer or cigarettes or something like that. But went down there, and this time there was like a backpack and a little bag, almost like a fanny pack without the little thing to hold it around. And we were like, what the hell? What is all this? So we look, and there's like a pot leaf in the backpack. Just one, weirdly enough, just one individual leaf. And then in the little carrier thing is a driver's license, a social security card, a phone, a charger, everything in there. I was like, what in the world? Why is this here? Like, there's nobody around. I was like, well, maybe we should take it, because the nightmares was with me. I was like, well, maybe we should take it inside since it's like personal info, Don't want nobody to run off with it. And he's like, no, just leave it here. I was like, oh, okay. And then we stood there for a while talking, and here came the guy, got his stuff, put it all on, and walked off. And he was wearing these big cargo pants and stuff with all the pockets. It's like, why didn't he just put that stuff in his pockets or take it with him? That was weird. And then, what was it? Thursday morning, I left, and there was a woman on a bike that I hadn't seen before wearing a backpack. And she looked over at me, as I walked past, and went on. Okay, went past, was leaving the store, and when you go past the store, we go back. There's the little building that they use like as a storehouse for the train company and stuff because the tracks is right there. So I go around. I'm going past. I go past it, and then I go up beside it to go across the tracks. And I look over, and there's the girl laying there beside the building, just like that, just sprawled out on the ground, just laying there in her backpack on. I was like, oh. I was like, trying to. It looked like she was sleeping because she had her hands like the. I was like, oh, okay. I don't want to wake her up, but at the same time, maybe I should check on her. Like she's just laying out here, and it's daylight. It was like 7:30. But then I was like, well, maybe she's with that other girl with the backpack. I don't know. I better just leave her alone. She's probably sleeping.
So she's getting a better night of sleep than you do.
I sleep just fine. And I went home, and that was another reason I was like, well, on my way to the gym, I'll swing back around there, and if she's still laying there, I'll check on her. Because I kind of felt bad for not checking on her. Because I was like, well, what if something's wrong? What if she's, done something and she's hurting, or, you know what I mean? Like maybe strung out on something out of it. I was like, well, maybe I should check on her. I was like, well, I'll do it when I go to the gym. On the way to the gym, I'll swing back around there and just see if she's all right. And then I fell asleep.
And she's still there to this day.
Yeah. Well, she wasn't there when I went last night. When I went that night to work. So I think she's all right. I think she was just, somebody just strung out. Because like the other day, I was walking and there was a person walking the tracks. Some woman with a backpack walking the tracks. Apparently, the homeless situation's gotten worse around here. Apparently, there's like a whole homeless community kind of thing going on, like a little bit down that way from the store, like kind of behind the store down that way.
Hopefully, there's not a fight club.
Oh yeah. So apparently, it's gotten worse, but drugs have gotten worse and shit like that, and bad decision making. So.
Yeah, but there's more and more people losing their housing right now, and a lot of people are forced to sell at this point.
Apparently, there's also a hooker that hangs around the front of the store. I've recently learned. She
And you're actively looking for her?
No. I've seen her mugshot.
Wow.
Yeah, I've seen her mugshot because one of the women I work with, her son is like a policeman, and so she's seen the hooker lady, because the girl's been arrested for it before, and she's seen her hanging around the front of the store before she went into work, and she said that like one day she seen a guy walk up, put money in her bag that she was holding, and then they both went and walked down to the end of the square and went back, off to the side behind the building. Then after a little while, they came back around and came back. I said, oh shit! But yeah, she's.
Fuck do you work, man?
She's fine. Like her eyes, like the bags under her eyes, are real bad, looking, real rough and bad looking. And apparently, that's the guy said. The cop told my coworker, her son told her that it's because the hooker lady is actually going and injecting drugs into her eyes.
Oh boy!
Like directly into her eye.
So she's into morphine and
that's why her the bags of her eyes are so bad, and her eyes look so rough and stuff like that. Is because like she's injecting into her eyes. I was like, oh god, oh man, why would you do that?
Because they run out of place where they can inject. It's one of the things with people that shoot themselves with Aron and all that shit. It's the fact that you go in, you inject. There's just a few times, so many times you can do it. So eventually they run out of stock. So that's how they ended up shooting themselves in the eyes and stuff like that. Jed Hendrix used to go through that same shit. Jimi Hendrix and all those, Like when you're stuck to shooting yourself in the fucking eye, like holy fuck, that means you covered your entire fucking body of place.
Ugh.
Mm-hmm.
80s Mate says he got uppity when he came on my show, always demanding stuff like a spoiled kid in a dress store. What?
You're talking about Chris here?
80s, you better watch yourself.
Sounds like Chris.
Oh, Lola's here. Hey, Lola. She says, what is Broken Compass Comics? Oh, that is James.
We're not going to find out today.
We're not going to find out because James ain't here. But he's doing a Indiegogo here with Magnificent Bastards. I'll show it here real quick. He's got on Indiegogo. I'm not going to sit here and try to explain it because I can't do it justice. But I wanted to have him back on because I had him on once before, but I was in a pretty downer mood, and I didn't give him the best show I should have. So I told him I'd have him back on again.
The horror radio saying it's arms, legs, between the toes, behind the ears, and then the eyeballs. Yeah, pretty much.
I'll leave that up for a little bit so people can see where to go on Indiegogo.
Oh, what's up, Bellrider?
Let's see. It's been hot in the UK. James was a no-show. I think it's my fault, 80s, because I didn't tell him the time
Dude, what the fuck happened? You blame everything on everyone, and for this one, you're like, it's probably my fault.
Because I fucked up. Yeah, I
You
told him
fucked up every week. You still blaming other people.
I know, right? Yeah, that's the thing.
I told him Friday, and I just kind of figured, well, he'll know 11 because that's when we always do these streams, and that's when we did it on the last stream. And I should have made sure he knew the time, I should have said it. So that's probably that one's probably on me.
Yeah, like the shenanigans of like pretending there's no stream to have 80s all to yourself.
I didn't pretend. I even said after I said that I was just saying it because of Pale Rider.
Oh,
later the next day, the evening, you said there's no stream. Later the next day, you're like, you posted, I have nobody. Maybe there's no stream. We're like, oh, okay. And then I find out you're on stream with 80s, and I told him already. I'm like,
all of that sounded like a gay couple cheating on each other, and I don't know how to cope with it.
Like crying. I missed that.
Crying what? That you keep blaming shit on everybody except this one? What the fuck?
I ain't blaming nobody for nothing. Over there being sassy.
Yeah, we should probably ask James if he was your previous gym buddy.
Sugar, do you wear fanny packs to like Steel City Con or stuff? No fanny packs. Sorry. Let's see. Fanta says Lola had my back when I got some hate on my latest video. Lola rocks. Oh, great to hear.
What is great to hear that she got hate?
Oh no, there's Lola at her back.
Be better.
You know what I meant.
You gotta do better.
So when Chris says he has been busy, he means he has been hitting on homeless girls for beat. What?
Yeah, pretty much.
No.
Do you at least give them some money for like bus or something?
Good.
You don't? You don't? You're a monster.
I hope you give them a tip if they do a good job.
Come on, it's not that.
A lot of them don't have teeth, so.
Exactly. Come on. Cut me some slack here.
In that business, it's called a bonus, Johnny.
Horror Radio. Hello, hello, hello. That's Richard, ain't it? Ain't that Richard?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Yeah, I need to talk to Richard. After this week, I need to set up that tabletop stream. I keep telling myself I'm going to do it. No, you're not.
Yeah. You keep telling yourself you'll do some review, and that was 2 to 3 years ago. Like,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm still waiting for that group on Facebook that we thought that we should have for the morning roast. That never happened because you said you'd take care of it.
Hey, James.
I swear
what's up?
to God, Shook, every fucking time that I'm supposed to come on, some crazy shit goes down. I had to take my kid to the emergency room this morning. So,
Oh, shit.
sorry I'm late.
Is your kid all right?
Yeah, she's fine. She has tonsillitis, but it's basically her tonsils grew in too big. She's only 3, and so it's been an ongoing issue for about a year now. She constantly has throat infections and ear infections. But it's the second time we've had to take her to the emergency room because she gets basically it's every 3 to 4 weeks she gets a new infection in her ears because her ears aren't draining properly, so she can't hear properly either, which is fantastic. And so she gets these high fevers, and we end up having to take her to the emergency room. So she had another fever of 100. So we're like, yeah, we better get her over there. So anyways, here I am. Sorry I'm late.
It sounds like she's being a trooper and putting up a good fight with it.
Yeah, it's kind of freaky. Her tonsils are they do up to level 4, I guess. They have it marked out where it's level 1, 2, 3, 4. One's your tonsils are too small or small. One's normal. 3's enlarged, and 4 is apparently cuts off your airways.
And they haven't talked about removing them yet.
They are. They're just a Canadian health system.
It got slowed down as fuck.
Yeah, so we've been trying to get her booked in to get them removed for about
Do you have a children's hospital over there?
Oh, there is. We have specialists that she's seen and everything.
No, I mean children's hospital,
Oh yeah. There
because
is.
there's a hell of a difference. Because just going to any hospital for a kid, you'll wait a long time. If you go to the children's hospital, the Shriners, that's what I'm asking. Because here we have the Shriners Hospital,
right?
The children's hospital, and they don't the wait is almost nothing compared to the.
Yeah, we have a children's hospital. It's nowhere near us, unfortunately, but yeah. Anyways, it's just become one of those things. I'm used to having to run around like a maniac and being worried. But hey, what can you do, right?
Yeah, he's not in Montreal. He doesn't like Quebec. Joke.
Yeah, I don't. I hate you Quebecers. It's it's a known part of the lore now that
he's the stereotypical Canadian that hates all Frenchies. Yeah.
No, I don't. I don't hate. I don't hate the Quebecers. The Quebecers hate me. I mean, last time, every time.
I don't know.
Every time I've
those
been
fucking Frenchies.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's mainly the ones on the border of Ottawa, that are a bunch of fucking assholes.
Oh, I don't blame you. Some of them are fucking assholes.
Last time I was there, I swear to God, last time I was there, nobody would speak English, even though they could speak English. And they just give you that 1,000-yard stare, being dickbags, being like, and you're sitting there going, oh, they clearly don't speak English, and then it turns out that they do, and you're like, oh, you're just being a dick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's called a sign of respect. You at least say bonjour in French.
Well, I don't even know how to say that. What if?
Richard's answering. Well, fuck you too.
What if I was like an American, right? You don't know. No, I absolutely I love old Montreal, and it's mainly the Ottawa border guys are just really interesting folk, really mean. They really took that.
Yeah, but they're usually from Hull.
Yeah, they took that francophone fucking whatever shit to heart. You know, like we're at war with the English. Like, come on, guys, calm down.
Yeah, it's a funny thing that it's a funny trope that I've seen. It's fucking stupid from either sides.
Oh yeah.
To me, to me, I'm sorry, but the more languages you speak, the best it is.
Oh, I agree. I feel fucking retarded that I don't speak French. Unfortunately, I grew up in an English city that the French teacher taught it very poorly. So,
I mean, it's one of the things that have pissed off some people because I'm one of those French. You know, I am French. I'm from Quebec, but I'm like, dude, if you're a Quebecer and you can't speak English, well, you're a fucking retard.
We're on both sides of the same coin, my friend.
I'm like, you need to learn both languages. It's like, come on.
Yeah.
Get with the program.
we had French for what? French class for 9 years.
Mm-hmm.
And none of it stuck because all the teachers were just terrible.
Yeah, but they don't in high school. They don't teach you language. They just teach you.
They don't. Yeah.
This is a car and voiture. You're like, okay, but how do I use it? Like, you know, when you're trying to learn, just trying to go like, you know, like this word is that in French and that is that in English. It's not going to help anything.
Yeah, they don't work really well with the visualization and actually making people understand, you know, kind of the nuance and differences. English is a really like complex language, but if you've spoken it your entire life, it's, you know, second nature to you. My understanding is that English is one of the hardest languages to learn if you're not born with it, right? So,
not really.
No, that's, I don't know. I hear people say
English is one of the easiest ones, to be quite honest, because it's one of the easiest ones to learn to speak and to write.
The common tongue, right? I don't know. I've heard people say it's pretty hard. I think the hardest is probably Japanese.
No, let's just say it's very freaking hard from somebody that goes from Chinese to English. Like that would be like impossible. The other way around is like in all languages, like French or English, Spanish. English is the easiest ones to learn,
right?
Because French and Spanish, they have a lot of complex in the writing and the how, you know, like those two traumas, those how, anyways. It gets complicated.
Well, all I know about is Herkimer diamonds, so.
That's right. Herkimer diamonds. All right, yeah. So I zoned out during that whole conversation. We started talking about French and Canadian shit. So.
Like, fuck those Frenchies.
So it's like,
fuck those English.
James, like, French people just think they're conquered the world, so everybody needs to speak their uptight tongue. So I'm like, yeah, okay, tell that to the British.
Yeah.
And you know,
tell it to any species.
Maybe you should come up with your own language, you know, so you don't have to use the British English. What the fuck?
Fanta's leaving us, so she's got to go. Much love to all. Bye, Johnny.
What's up, Fanta? Have a good one.
Bye.
Let's see. Look at Sugar gatekeeping the chat. You're lucky I don't time you out, 80s.
Wow. Okay, that's unnecessary. You gotta calm down.
He took my wrench.
Calm your tits, man.
He put me on a thumbnail, took my wrench, and Mo timed me out like a million times last night.
You deserved it.
No.
You probably did.
Listen, Chris, I have no power of who gets timed out or, you know. So just don't blame me. No hatred towards me. Okay.
I don't know. Mo was saying you was talking some smack, James.
Well, I'm always talking smack. It's just who is that smack directed towards within that moment.
Apparently, you were talking smack about me, James.
I'm always talking smack about you, Chris.
Oh yeah, I did that. It was crazy yesterday on stream. You missed it.
I'm always talking smack about you, but it's from a source of love and admiration.
You know, like yesterday it was very clear. Like he was like, "Oh, those damn Frenchies! Oh, those Frenchies! Ah, those Frenchies!" And after like 3 hours of me being in the chat, he notices I'm there. He goes, "Oh, Sim's there." You know, like you knew that you could just replace Sim by Frenchie.
Yeah. James, don't think that your status is a handicap We'll give you any kind of special protection here.
So the fact that I'm completely and utterly retarded just does not give me any
No special treatment here, dude. Meritocracy. Here it's meritocracy, not idiocracy.
Oh fuck.
80 should send me that leaked clip so I can play it on here.
There you go, 80s. That's one of the films
You've been asking him for quite some time to get my leaped clip, eh?
I want it on here so I can play it too. Because that's funny every time I see it.
Oh, it's glorious. Like it is something that brings joy to my life.
80s, the next watch along that you guys do, you need to do Idiocracy.
He's a Southern gentleman. That's bullshit. Bullshit, he's a Southern gentleman.
Well, he is. He's just very Southern.
So what I miss? I'm really sorry I'm so late. I feel fucking...
We were all bullshitting around.
Okay.
And what was... Gosh dang it, now I'm coming back.
See, 80s is like every retard for himself. No special treatment here. There you go. That's how it works. Because everybody is special in their own little way.
Everybody is special.
1 hour in, we show the campaign. That's right. That's right. So that's how I do it.
Well, 1 hour in, James fucking rolled.
No, but in his defense, you showed the campaign about 45 minutes before the cats got here.
Let's see. Eyeballs always that short. Yes, you're into that shit. Okay. He's always blaming everyone else. What the fuck? Taking responsibility.
I know.
Let's see. What? Yeah, he didn't want to share me. I felt like gay bait. What?
I think you should quote that. See, that needs to be on a shirt. 80s made consumer 2022.
I have several questions.
All right.
It sounds to me like 80s might have the monkeypox.
Yeah, maybe. Chris will blame the homeless hooker when he gets monkeypox.
See, it's all about the monkeypox.
Boy.
What? I'm not getting no monkeypox.
No, don't worry. Chris is still a virgin. Chris is still a virgin. He's not getting any monkeypox.
Oh, hell no. He has a kid, man.
He's still a virgin. He's not getting monkeypox.
He has a kid. He might get some radioactive infection, but he has a kid.
Shut up, Johnny.
Don't get toxic, Rainmaker.
We don't talk about that.
No.
Is that going to be the new superhero? That's the new like SJW superhero that we can make is like the pox, and it's like a fucking gay dude with monkeypox. I'm the pox.
You got monkeypox and cheekypox.
Did you hit up Fisk about trying out his tabletop game? Yeah, he said he would let me try it out on stream. Was what he was saying. I don't know when he's gonna have it ready or anything, but I'm looking forward to it.
So just a toxic dag humor. Yeah, pretty much.
80 said, glad to hear the kids are okay.
No, the kids aren't all right.
Yeah, Pop says, damn glad she's okay.
Because nothing's free.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that. Yeah, no, it sucks. It's constant until we could get tonsils removed and
shattered dreams.
I had that and had to have my tonsils out on my birthday, and that year I never got anything.
Did you at least? You didn't even get a hug.
Laura says, if you're in Montreal, St. Justine is the best.
Yeah, it's one of the best hospital. But when you have a kid, you go directly to the
fuck you too. Hey, Phil. Says, what's up, punks?
What's up?
Doing all right, Phil. Hope your morning's going all good. Everybody go check out CG Vacation. Laura says he loves speaking nothing but French to people from Ontario and then turn around and speak perfect English to a person I'm with right in front of them.
Yeah, this is what I'm talking about.
Dude, it's a fun thing to do. I'm sorry.
Creates complete and utter disdain.
So the worst thing is all you have to do is just say bonjour, And the guy doesn't give a fuck. He'll switch to English. It's just a proper way of saying, like, if I, you go to China, you go to China, you go, you'll say, hi in China.
You go to China, you go,
You go, ni hao.
You go to China, you don't come back.
You go to
Look,
China, you walk around, you say bonjour. They speak to you in English.
You go to China, you lose a kidney.
No, it's proper greeting.
So says to James, French people just think they've conquered the world, so everybody needs to speak their.
Yeah, we read that one 30 minutes ago.
Well, I'm reading it now because I'm in charge here.
Are you?
Wow, power trip.
Do you feel it? Do you feel in charge?
I will when I kick all of you.
And then you'll see how quickly a chat can take control of a goddamn stream.
I'll kick them too. I'll talk to myself.
Isn't that like your normal night though, Chris?
Yes, actually.
Ooh.
80 says, I'm retarded. I speak English well, just can't read the chats. That is true. That is true. Zayd says, look good,
yeah.
Sim. Phil's liking what he sees, Sim.
Thank you.
Yep.
Okay, 80s is calling you out right now. Sugar is behind on the chat, and the gay bait comment was because he tricked everyone to keep me all to himself. Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Sugar is behind on those shenanigans of pretending there's no show. Sugar is Hold on.
It sounds like to me.
And 80s was so adamant about it. He sent that twice.
Yep.
Like he sent that twice because he just really, really wants it to be known.
So that you could actually make sure that it was read.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Really wants it to be true. Horror Radio says English is not one language; it's 5 or 6 languages and a fucking trench coat. Any Latin languages are similar to each other, so it's easy to learn one if you know another.
Yeah, and a nice trench coat like Vincent.
Oh, genuine comment.
Hey, genuine.
Greetings.
And you can read Soul's comment.
Soul says, Sim, I had one of the stupidest French teachers at school. She allowed pupils to speak whatever, the way it's written to make it easier for them.
Like you just did.
Whatever that says. Moving on.
I like that should prove the point of the comment by reading the comment.
Well, I made the attempt, as it should be. I can't help it. French is wrong. Let's see.
I can't help that French is wrong.
Dude, you're talking about somebody that has problem with his own language.
They can't they can't even speak their own language right. That's
the fact that he can pronounce "qui," I'm already taking it for a win.
Okay. Every retailer for himself has special treatment here. That's right. Just watch Idiocracy again. It holds up pretty good. Yeah, it's fun. It's a fun movie.
Yeah, it's pretty much like Demolition Man. Like you remember it as a fun sci-fi, and then when you rewatch it, now you're like, dude, that was prophecy.
Next time,
it is prophet. Yeah.
Whenever 80s does the watch along for Naked Gun, I want to be there for it. I want to be watching too.
Yeah, and like they told me, you like to go on their stream naked, so I'm guessing you're probably gonna go watch it naked and a half.
Yeah, I want to present my Naked Gun.
Yeah, you're naked and a half.
Don't you ever say that again, for the love of God. Jesus Christ. That was just sad.
Let's see.
And Shuggy, by the way, even like Odin was giving me shit. He was like messaging me being like, dude, Sugar's streaming and you're supposed to be there, you leaped fuck. I'm like, yeah. I'm trying, man.
Horror Radio is congratulating you for growing a pair of balls, by the way.
Let's see. Power says, 80s gave me the wrench. Give me the wrench you took from Sugar. No! Don't you give him a wrench. Him, god damn it, 80s and Mo.
You did. What's the problem?
Took my wrench.
You gave Ryder one. What's the problem?
Power Rider don't need my wrench. Monday's naked. Gosh, of course it's on Monday, 80s. Day I work.
Yeah, I mean, you should be there for Naked Gun. It only makes sense. Naked Shug.
Oh, Metal Movies and Brewskis. Ale. I'll send you the leap clip if we can make sugar shirts. No, never mind. I don't want it then.
Wow.
Is it just your face, your head? Like, that would be the shirt that I would wear. It's just a picture of you, like fucking just a big old picture of you on a shirt. And everybody's like, who the fuck is that guy in that shirt? Nobody. It's you shirtless on a shirt. Yeah.
Pop says he's less than a month from turning 59. Wow. Nephew, relax.
Oh, get back to us when you're turning 69. Then
Sim
we'll do
already.
it.
Well, you all know I don't listen to Sim. Let's see. Sugar says he's in charge now. Told you he got up.
Hey, you got something up for real?
Sugar, yeah, you just butchered that. That's why the show isn't called Le Roti du Matin.
Oh, that was not bad though.
All right, there. I'm through the chat.
That's the new show. Learn French with Sugar Chris.
It's not bad. Your French sounded better than the Canadians.
I don't know how to speak French.
Yeah, I know. You sound like a French from France every fucking time. Like, great poupon.
Yeah. I just know how to speak
baguette.
retard. That's pretty much. I do speak 2 languages, English and retarded. So
Okay,
those two the
so
same.
you're like a Canuck version of an American. Got it.
I feel like those two are just the same.
Oh wow.
All right. Now, on to why we're supposed to be here. Magnificent Bastards.
We were supposed to. Okay.
What? What, Sam?
Like, there's a book. Run the goddamn video.
Yeah,
Chris,
that's what I'm trying to do. Now that we got
Chris,
to the chat.
Chris, I'm gonna need you to calm down a bit. Take a breath.
Mm.
Relax.
I'm
Okay.
gonna calm down a minute. I'm gonna get somebody in the squared ring.
All right, motherfucker. You want to solve this outside? Okay.
All right, I'm playing the trailer.
Go right ahead. Don't forget to share.
Congratulations. Just an educated guess, I'd say that man is alive.
My name is Montgomery Chester Williams. My friends call me Monty. Well, they would if I had any. You know, if the universe has taught me anything, it's what others refuse to admit. In the animal kingdom, the largest predator rules it all.
All right, good. Nice.
Heck
short,
yeah.
short and sweet. That's the way I like it.
Do you identify with that?
So, quiet.
Do
You.
you identify with that? Do you identify as a walrus?
Why a walrus anyway, Jay?
Right. I was
Well.
going to say more the ape. Why did you go walrus?
Well, the walrus is it's a reference to the Beatles.
Oh, there you go. James likes the Beatles.
Hmm.
So, what? Give us the pitch, James. What is Magnificent Bastards?
I'll do my best. 80s gives me shit constantly saying that I'm terrible at it, because I am. It's basically Back to the Future if directed by Martin Scorsese. It's like Back to the Future meets Goodfellas, essentially. It is the story of Montgomery Chester Williams, who in the first issue we're kind of introduced to this young boy who gets put through the ringer in life and turns out to be a bastard, and through circumstance outside of his control ends up meeting an interdimensional walrus named Lucy, and discovers that he might just be the most important Monty in the universe. Well, in multiple universes. There you go. I did it. Yay!
So in the first issue, we're already dealing with multiversal stuff.
The entire series is about multiple realities. It's like about string theory and kind of what makes a person who they are is some of the themes. It is a dark comedy. A lot of it is very tongue in cheek, but it does go down some serious roads as well. I announced last night. Originally, it was supposed to be I was going to do 6 issues, but with the expansion of Broken Cups Comics, I'm now looking to do 30 issues. Is the plan? Extending it out. So, exciting stuff. I'm actually really excited to extend the story and kind of push it a little bit further and bring back in some of the ideas that I had kind of chopped. Some of the plot lines that I chopped just for the sake of brevity and just trying to get it out the door. Now I don't have to rush. So.
Getting ready to put it down outside. And how many pages are we looking at?
Every issue is going to be 44 pages.
Okay. Check the chat, make sure anybody's got anything in here. Real quick. Sim, we got a thing to Sim. His French sounded better than the coat idea for Websint, but that's no high mark.
Is that why you send me a message asking me to put it on my store?
Soul says the Sim, will you watch the remake of Interview with a Vampire? Anne Rice homies in the house?
That looks so fucking terrible.
I don't know. Most remakes are shit lately, and they try to go full woke, and no, I don't think so.
Sim, have you seen the trailer or any of the footage for that fucking thing?
No.
So like
I'm guessing they're probably gonna try and put it into Twilight mode.
It's race swapped. So like Louis is black now.
Okay.
They turned the guy who in the fucking story was a plantation owner into a black guy. And the reporter dude, I can't remember the character's name, but he's like in his 50s or some shit. And like right at the beginning of the trailer, they're like, he's like, it's 11:45 a.m. I'm talking to this guy, and like the sun's fully up, and they're just like chilling in the sun. So yeah, you're right. They did go kind of Twilight. Now apparently the sun's no problem. You're just chilling.
Just hang out.
Yeah, sunblock, I guess.
Yeah, if we're gonna talk about Anne Rice stuff, we need to have Greg and Allie on, so Allie can just.
Oh, dude. Anne Rice was great right before Taltos.
80 says the show is over. Let's show the book now. Hey, I can't help it. We're a little late getting rolling on.
But if you like vampires, I recommend this.
Ooh, Requiem. Yeah, I need to read that sometime. That art looks really good on that one.
Yeah, they're freaking amazing. They're French comics though, but they are available in English. Like that one's an English version.
No, make them learn French, man.
Mel Movies and Brewski says the voiceover sounded like Timothy Oliphant. He said, "You made it full screen. Now James is going to always demand that on my show. Thanks, Sugar." Good, good. Anything I can do to inconvenience you. Pop says, "And the Eggman. Woo! An Eggman. Woo!" Hashtag be better 80s. Dr. Walrus and the Multiverse of Bastards, says Soul.
Oh, that's what I should have named it.
Soul, being better isn't what we do. We might actually lose viewers.
That says loose viewers, not lose viewers. But
James, or pencil in.
we might actually lose viewers because 80s doesn't know how to read or spell.
Loose.
That sounds like a threat.
Louis will be a black pimp.
Mm-hmm.
Black pimp. Weird how they are always racist.
Is he gonna be played by Snoop Dogg? I heard he's getting into acting.
We get the link from.
I don't know. I know that they're like going because in the books, like Louis and Lestat are pretty gay for each other, and they are like going full gay, like they're making out and shit in this new one. And I'm like, okay, well, as part of the source material, and you're dead, so I'm pretty sure you're safe from monkeypox. So I'll allow it. But like the race swap thing just makes zero fucking sense to me. Because Louis is supposed to be like a pasty white fucking plantation owner. So like out of any character to race swap. Was he a ginger? No, he wasn't. Thankfully, we didn't lose another one. I mean, in my books, they could have Louis if he was, but whatever. But like, it's just out of any character to race swap, it just seems like a really weird character to race swap. Like,
dude, they race
the plantation owner.
They fucking race swap a fucking queen, dude. So how
a redheaded queen, mind you.
Yeah. So are you really that surprised of how far they will go to try and
Well, when they did that when they did that that one in particular, I just kind of expected it because she was a redhead. Oh yeah, Red Sonja is black as well. Yeah. That's something that nobody realizes is that gingers are black.
You just gotta get with the times.
It's just the redness of the hair that plays trick on our eyes, so we don't perceive that.
We are a walking optical illusion.
The hair prevents us from noticing the melanin.
Shug, you gotta play this trailer to this Anne Rice shit.
Their parents have stupid teeth. That's the thing that always throws me off, says Soul.
No, it's like stepping outside in here when there's snow everywhere and there's a bright sun. So the sun hits the snow, so everything looks like snow.
Yeah, that's the way it goes. We could probably spend a day coming up with like the excuses and reasons.
Vampires have stupid feet. That's the thing that always throws me off. Well, it's the better bite ya.
Oh, the better to bite you with, baby.
Dang, it is making some racket outside. It's gonna put it down good. Oh my. So we got, what is this? Different Montgomerys getting killed in various ways?
Well, those are the bastards. Like, this page is introducing the bastards.
Oh, okay.
So these are the title characters. The Magnificent Bastards.
Oh, I see.
I'm pulling up some, here, I'll give you some, because I had to censor all these. We all know what happened to good old Jamesies on Indiegogo and got censored to shit and had my money held. So let me share some high res from the final book, from the proofs here.
Oh, a little piece of.
And like the book does have a soundtrack running through it, so sometimes it shows up as wave. Like this is a wave format of a song. Waveform of a song, and like other parts there'll be the tablature and shit like that. So
oh jeez. Oh, good. Who did the art, James?
So the art is by Samir Sameo, who's a Brazilian artist. Pleasure to work with. Completely loves working on Bastards. He has a lot of fun doing the pages, and I mean, here's a good example of that. Is these two here? You just tell like so much love went into these pages. You know,
Oh, dang, Brazilians taking over comics.
they are.
Shut the hell up, man. We need money.
I'm like that. You can blame the money conversion on that one.
Yeah, you really can.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's looking good. Look at that brutality.
Brutality.
Ninja Man. Yo.
So Samurai, and that's one of the things that I'm having fun with now is subtitling him. I just find it hilarious every time I look at him. Like, yeah, it's an in joke in the book that he's subtitled. And then here's the next page to that.
He has the little like.
Yeah, he has the anime. He has the anime. Yeah.
The anime character.
Let me do that.
Jesus. The walrus got steroids. Run, Bonnie. The walrus is coming.
Run! Run! Oh yeah, I didn't hear that. You're gonna get hit hard with that Storm Boy.
Oh yeah. Apparently, who was I talking to? Somebody, and they weren't very far from here, and apparently it's just putting it down there where they're at. Like real bad.
Yeah, the reason I love Samir's art so much is it really, really, really reminds me of some like 90s shit that I used to read, you know, like Pitt and shit, like, or like it's very much like the Max, like that's what, like, he reminds me of the Max art style, you know. It's just that early Image comic style, or like the early IDW style. Fucking love that shit, and he's really captured it here, and yeah, fucking super excited about the book.
See a like indie style to it. I like it.
And the color is by Rob Cronenbros, and he is just a fucking madman with color. Like, the line art and the pencils are awesome. This comic does not fucking shine the way it does without Rob. His work is just unparalleled in my book as to what he's doing on the colors on this. And normally, like, I hate working with colorists. I fucking hate it. And he's the first one I've ever worked with that is just an absolute joy to work with. Like, he's such a nice guy. He's like, yeah, whoa, whoa, you know, like, just really chill. But like, you know, just very painterly feel. Even like, there's like, this is like full gradient style, but not just dropping a gradient, which you see a lot, right? Like, even just right here, like this little tiny background has like shadows and shit going on. It's just, yeah, can't say enough good things about the art team. They're knocking it out of the park. I wish I could draw and color like this, is my point.
Yeah, well, you know, those little details and can make a big difference.
Oh yeah.
You know, Reese says they race swapped hack whatever on Vikings. Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, they took a white Viking king and turned him into a
yeah. They keep doing that now. Like, actual historical figures are now.
I guess they're
getting race swapped.
Yeah.
They went from fictional characters to historical.
Because even if there was no black people back then in that area, there has to be. Same thing with, you know, there has to be women soldiers during, you know, First World War.
Red Sonja isn't black. She's high yellow, apparently. Now, Sim reading something that Chris already read. At least you're on a level when it comes to not listening to each other.
Yeah, just stop giving a fuck at this point.
This is why this relationship doesn't work.
Stop trying to fucking steal Chris.
And the main
It's you that I want.
Oh.
Didn't see that coming, did ya?
That was a good one.
He likes the beefcake. And the main character for culturally sensitive GTA 6 will be Latino.
It's the fact that you can count more than 3 on my chest.
God damn.
I can't wait for Magnificent Bastards to be adapted so I could see all of the characters as black people.
Odin says, so much work at the moment. Glad you made it, James.
And the only thing that might get swapped to white will be the walrus.
Yeah.
big fat white guy.
Yeah, it's not even a walrus anymore. It's just a big fat like loser white guy who's just like fucking a dredge on his family or some shit. You're like, right? They have to ride the big fat white guy to travel between dimensions. Oh fuck!
Censoring. Come see the campaign that's too hot for Indiegogo.
Too hot for Indiegogo. Well, that, in case people don't know, that happened. They actually shadow banned me, and then they emailed me admitting that they shadow banned me, which was fun. Indiegogo shadow banned the campaign for a bit. Pardon me. And they actually emailed me like back. I was like, you know, a bunch of people were like, yeah, it's fucking gone. You can't find it. You need the actual link. It's just not in the website. If you have the link, you can go to it. And I emailed them about it, and they emailed me back being like, yeah, we just undid that, so hopefully that helps you. It's like, yeah, not shadow banning me does help me. Thank you. Because they said it's too violent. It's too violent.
Scaring people.
You're scared. You're hurting the children with the violence.
Will someone please think of the children? So we've already hit the first stretch goal, and you've got your set of 3 stickers now.
I was going to say, you could blame the test and making them feel inferior.
Yeah. Yeah, the stickers are already in my possession. They're ready to go, as well as the Lethal Pain bookmarks. And what else we got here? Sitting by me here. We got all the buttons, all the pins are here. All the t-shirts are here. So yeah, we got there's only 10 pages left for production, and then we're going to print. So we are very close to release.
Oh,
it's exciting.
All right, let's see. Metal Moves Brucey says this book looks like a blast and the art is killer.
Thank you.
Soul says didn't know Johnny was all about the chest hair. Well, you learn something new every day. Let's see. Actually, just a big fat white guy. Magnificent Bastards, the walrus.
That is what the book is actually about. It's just a big fat white guy.
Too bad the kids are off reading the mangas.
Them their mangoes.
Stop dissing mangas. You take care of them more than you take care of our fucking books. Shut the fuck up.
I was reading the chat. I was reading it in a way that I thought Metal Movies and Brewski would want it to be read. I was not stating my own opinions. I was being kind to the chat.
Too bad the kids are off read and the mangas. What do you want me to say, dude? Right now, the mangas are the only one offering what we used to offer them.
You're not wrong, and I mean the
And-
only comics I'm buying now are the re-releases of Berserk and Gantz.
Yeah, not just that. Let's just be honest and frank here. One of the biggest thing about any fucking comic before was to get a fucking animated deal. Okay, anything was you get a comic book, you get an animation deal. There's no more animation. We don't do any more anime. The manga, if the thing's a hit, it has a freaking anime that comes out. We don't do that shit anymore. What fucking made Ninja Turtles what it was?
Yeah, it would be an unknown. It would be completely unknown if.
So it's either a video game deal or an anime deal. That's how it always was. So why do you think we're having so much hard time right now? It's the same thing with the French.
All right, let's see. Very close to the least. That's what Chris said to him. I did
Just
nothing
a
wrong.
little.
Oh gosh.
So she did it. You were just like laying there.
Man.
Okay, I get it.
Pale Rider bringing the thunder. That hit harder than the lightning outside your house.
Well, boys, I'm gonna have to leave you guys now.
Alrighty.
Hey there, buddy.
See ya.
Good seeing you.
Hey, Johnny. That's a nice logo.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm fond of it.
Yeah. And of course, I know you have future plans since I've been watching 80s streams.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
said
well,
it before. He wants to do 30 of these.
Well,
the
other stuff than that.
yeah, the website has launched, so we now have the website up, which is if you want, you can pull it up. It's BrokenCompassComics.com. So that's up. We will be.
So you did listen.
I do often. I do often listen. So Odin Dasko is releasing his book under Broken Compass Comics now. Unconditional Shove. We're going to be doing the launch of the early signups on Saturday on 80s. So super excited about that. Odin's book looks incredible. It's an homage to like Tales from the Crypt, Vault of Horror or Vault of Terror, whatever, the EC Comics stuff. And yeah, it just looks like it's going to be an absolute blast. Really happy to have him. And from that, we're going to start growing out more creators. We, of course, as I've mentioned before, have another book that's going to be launching in the campaign's going to be launching around Christmas, which is Spermicide by Marcel. And then issue 2 of Magnificent Bastards, we're launching that campaign in February. So there's an actual schedule now for all the stuff coming up, which is super dope.
Waka waka.
Waka waka.
Oh, there's the Twitter link. Yeah, looking like good stuff. And there's the different. Let's see, we've got the featured here. Get you both covers, a pin, art print, bookmark, and the digital. So everything you'd ever want.
Everything that a young boy needs. So much bastards, you won't be able to handle it.
Digital copy, cover A, cover B, a t-shirt, 2 different kinds of t-shirts. And then the Bastards Are Forever t-shirt.
Which is one of our favorites. It's a funny shirt. It's cut off here, but it does say broads come and go, bastards are forever.
Well, I'm sure 80s bought that.
Quite possibly.
He's got to get his shirt about broads. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, you've got a lot of multiverse stuff going on. You got like the MCU doing their multiverse stuff. There was a movie I seen that I kind of want to watch because it's got Michelle Yeoh. It's called like I don't know what the title is called now. It's like anywhere, anytime, anything, or something like that all at once. Or something like
It sounds like a great movie. Anywhere, anytime, anything.
but it's like a multiversal story. And I just wanted to watch it because it was Michelle Yeoh, and I was like, ooh, this could be like a kung fu. She's in kung fu movies. She usually does a good job, so I kind of want to go watch it. But and now Magnus and Bastards is doing a multiversal thing. So
Yeah, I've been working on this
that's the
thing
next
for like 9 years now. And it originally wasn't. It didn't like the initial script wasn't kind of a multiversal story. It evolved into it, but just in terms of how fucking terrible Marvel's handled this kind of shit, I wanted to kind of do something that is a good multiverse story that actually makes sense and is, well, as much as a multiverse story can, but is really enjoyable and a wild ride. Within the comics and movie space for Marvel, they've been shit in the bed with this stuff, and they just kind of treat it like it's Earth 818, Earth 1 like it's, if you look at string theory and like the multiverse theory it's much different than having Reed Richards turn into spaghetti. Actually, what he looked like was a cheese string. Everybody says spaghetti. I thought cheese string.
The MCU pisses me off whenever I see anything about it.
It's terrible. And they were like, yeah, the multiverse. This is the multiverse phase of the MCU. None of it has to do with each other. It's just all over the fucking place.
Yeah, it's all over the place.
And there's no build up. Nobody gives a shit. They just apparently. Yeah. I don't know if it's accurate, but one of the funniest fucking stories that I just saw saw yesterday was apparently Ironheart. They've hired the actor's a trans lady, which is a biological male is playing Ironheart.
Oh boy.
Which I thought was like we're gonna do the strong female Black Iron Man played by a trans woman. I thought that was great. So yeah, it's just all this bullshit posturing that everybody's been doing has been pissing me off for years. And it's nice to be able to fucking just do a book where I could just do whatever I want in a really fun way in storytelling and not fucking worry who I piss off because the audience is clear who this is for.
Just makes me think of that. What was it? Tropic Thunder.
Oh yeah.
Robert Downey Jr.
Can't make that nowadays.
I'm a dude playing a what? I'm a dude.
I'm a white dude playing a black dude playing a Fuck.
I don't know. Let's see. Hell yes, I did, Sugar, because I wear clothes on my show. Well, I wear clothes on my show too. Yeah, that everywhere, anytime, everything, all at once. Yeah. Or however it's said. Yeah.
It still sounds like fucking lyrics to a ballad from the 80s. Everywhere.
It's gonna be a fun show. Look forward to Owen's book. Yeah. Sub to 80s may consider for more magnificent bastards and red dress with thumbnails. 80s is lucky he's not getting timed out. Like I had to get timed out on his show. Yeah, and yes, quite happy to get Unconditional Shove out there and be a part of Broken Compass Comics.
Happy to have you, Odin.
Yeah. Let's see. Courtney picked the broad shirt from last night's giveaway. It's going to be a good time launching the sign up on 80s Saturday. All about the Indian CG books, man. Yeah. Cinematic universes are going the way of the dinosaur. Hopefully, it's been downhill from Batman vs Superman to Thor: Love and Thunder. Don't need it. Don't get me started.
Yeah. I forgot that movie even came out. Thor: Love and Thunder. That's out now?
Yeah, I I had forgotten about it, and then I had my phone on autoplay while I was at the gym. So for some reason, it decided I needed to hear Nerdrotic play his. I think it was Nerdrotic, a review of Love and Thunder, and I wasn't paying attention.
Let me guess, he hated it.
Of course he did.
He hated it.
Why do you watch this shit if you hate it so much?
I hate it.
Watch it, and it was playing, and I was sitting there I was like, gosh dang, I was in the middle of the set while he was doing it, and I was like, oh, I don't want to hear this, because I hate it too, but I don't want to hear it. Like, just don't deal with it. Like, move on. There's more important things. Talk about things you like. Jeez. But then, and then I was getting ready to flip to something else, and it got to talking about like the after credits scene. And they introduce Hercules. And, and that's what tilted me the most, because I love Hercules, and the guy looks like a wimp. I'm sorry, but he ain't got the body to be Herc.
But I listen, you're running out of fucking shit to do when you introduce Hercules.
In my opinion, Hercules should have been introduced way earlier, because
I get it, but like you want to see like. You want to see like the X-Men and like all that. This is what people want to see, right? It's like, I'm just saying, like.
Well, I agree. Yeah, like
you introduced
that.
X-Men, the only reason I wanted to see Love and Thunder is because fucking I love Chris Pine. Is that the right guy? Not Chris Pine. What the fuck is his name? Chris Hemsworth. Yeah, like I just think he's. Guy? Yeah, like I think he's a really funny guy, outside of movies, and he just loves fucking with people. So like I've always enjoyed him in the Thor role, but like once I found out that they were doing female Thor and all this shit, I was like, why? I don't want to watch this anymore. And I saw there's a clip I saw where she's like beating the shit out of Christian Bale with the hammer there, and she's like, my name is Thor. In case you don't know, it's Jane Foster. It's this, it's that. She's like saying like 50 fucking names to this guy. I'm this, I'm that. I'm like, oh wow, who wrote this dialogue? It sounds like fucking 4-year-old writing. Terrible.
I don't like what they did with Thor. Like at the beginning he had potential, but then like they made him a joke, and he doesn't even have Thor's personality, in my opinion. He's more like Hercules than he is Thor.
Well, yeah, the MCU Thor is not comic book Thor by any means.
Jokey and stuff like that. Like to me, they should have kept him accurate to the book and then introduced Hercules, and they could have turned it into almost like a buddy cop sort of thing.
Well, that's my biggest problem with those movies, is that everybody's pithy. Everybody. Yeah. Everybody's funny. It's all the same fucking character at the end of the day. It's like watching a bunch of people just talk to themselves. They're all funny. They're all pithy. They're all fucking, even when they're fighting each other, like you look at Civil War, it's supposed to be a serious thing. They're fighting each other and they're joking with each other while doing it.
That was one of the reasons why I stopped reading current, every time I'd pick up a more current time Marvel and DC book, everybody was making little quips and humorous jokes, and I was like, this is stuff that only Spider-Man should be doing. Like, why is Doctor Strange making little quips?
Yeah, everybody quips. Even the villains are fucking making quips.
Yeah, it's like little comments and shit. Like, what is this?
Yeah, everybody's funny, right? Because you need that stinger of everybody needs to be funny. So in the end, what ends up happening is that they all you're just writing one character. It's very sloppy and poor writing. It's they're all exactly the same, and it's fine if the character's meant to be funny. Cool, write them that way. But when you got I remember Thanos even fucking making quips, and I'm like, yo, isn't this supposed to be the villain?
Yeah. It's like freaking. I was just on my way through the living room, I of course have some of my books sitting there, and I have one of my books from the 70s of Defenders versus Avengers. They have to go fight like the Eye and stuff. And I picked it up, was flipping through it, and reading some of it, and it was like, God, like I love this because like you've got the heroes talking like sensible, responsible, like adult figure, like they've got sense and they're serious and and you've got the villains talking all like villains, and you've got Loki, he's blind at the time and he's working with Dormammu, and Dormammu's like, what? Who contacted the Avengers? Who could have done this? Loki, do you know anything about it? And of course Loki's like, no, I'm blind. I can't do anything. It's like, oh,
I'm blind and homosexual.
And gay.
Well, I think the biggest problem with like that aspect of it, where everybody's funny, is you take away from the characteristics of somebody like Spider-Man, who is supposed to be the character that's funny, right? Like he's supposed to be the one doing the one-liners while he's fighting and all this shit. That's part of the character. And when everybody's doing it, it's like, who gives a shit, right?
Yeah. No, it all just frustrates me. And I try not to look at any of it. Like I seen that, and the other thing I seen was that Namor reveal because I liked him because I liked the event Invaders and everything. I've always thought Namor was pretty cool. And I was like, what the hell did they do to Namor? Why does he look Aztec?
What, he wasn't?
Like
he's not supposed to be? Is that what you're trying to say?
No.
Namor is the fucking gayest character in like comics. Like I had no problem with it because I think they did an accurate representation of how gay that character is.
I don't know. Namor's not as gay as Aquaman. I'm sorry, and Momoa is technically Namor.
Well, I think of them as the same character in my brain. They're kind of exactly the same. The Submariner, right? Like, I'm the Submariner.
Imperious Rex.
I'm gonna submarine all over your face.
Oh, we have Felix here. Hail. Let's see. I don't know what it's called. Just know the sound it makes when it takes another man's life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Oh, pretty savage. James could sing musicals when he gets one more backer. Yeah,
I could. I will say. I will sing. I will sing. I will do a duet with Suge.
You get timed out because you get up to eat. Bull crap. No. I get timed out for no reason. Adding red dress bubble bath to the red store. What is the red store? There is no such thing as the red store. Tara says he watched The Gray Man. It was pretty good. What's The Gray Man? Anybody know it?
The Gray Man. It sounds
Gray
familiar.
Man, it's a new series that that I think it's on Netflix or Amazon. I'm not sure.
I never heard of it.
There's another one. There's this movie called The Empty Man, which sounds like something you'd see on RedTube, but it is actually a really, really good movie. It's really weird. It starts out almost like a shitty 90s horror movie, and then just gets really complex and strange. It's almost like 3 movies in one. I recommend that. Watch that recently. And I finally saw The Black Phone. You guys check that out yet?
Blackfoot. Oh, is that horror movie?
Yeah, it was pretty good. It's not really quite a horror movie as much as it is a coming of age story with a serial killer in it. It's interesting. It's pretty good.
Sounds like something. Yeah, Allie. I seen Allie was recommending it there on 80s stream when she was on there.
Oh, Oliver is here. Hello, Oliver.
Oh, you're Coleman. Hey, Coleman.
So,
So says James. LOL. Chris Pine is the wrong guy. Why does this guy of all people get to make out with Wonder Woman?
Yeah, I was like way off. Different, completely wrong person.
Every character is funny now, like in the 90s. Every character had that 90s attitude.
Chris Pine is Mighty Thor. Dun, dun, dun. Let's recast it as Chris Pine. He looks nothing like that. He's like a smaller dude too. That's hilarious.
So says, buckle in. The She-Hulk TV series is around the corner. A funny show by an all-woman team. They answered the question how that would look behind the scenes themselves. There was lots of food. Yeah, I'm sure that one will be a flaming garbage pile too. With the whole MCU being gay, I can't wait for them to reveal the villain called Monkeypox.
Well, they're doing. I might go full Namor if I get another backer. Yeah, maybe I will. Back Magnificent Bastard, so I will go full Namor. Let's get a backer.
Will appear in green speedos. Let's see. We've got. There is a Hit Monkey animated series from Marvel that is actually not that bad. That might be the one that Rini worked on. I'm not sure. She worked on something. I feel like it was Hit Monkey. What's this, James? Oh, James making memes.
Wolverine loves bastards. Why don't you?
Why don't you? Sugar and James duet like Sonny and Cher.
Would it have to be a Sonny and Cher song? That's the question. And which one of us is Sonny and which one's Cher? I think you'd have to be Cher because you have the long hair.
Black Phone is okay. If a movie, a movie, not a series with Chris Evans and Jocelyn guy, I think. Can't remember his name. Are you talking about that new action movie with Chris Evans and Ryan Gosling?
Yeah, I think that's the thing.
Because I seen that one advertised. It's got like the Chris Evans, Ryan Gosling, and then a woman. And it's like some action movie.
Some broads in there.
Yeah, it's he's talking about the Gray Man. The Gray Man has Ryan Gosling, Anna de Armas, Chris Evans,
Okay, yeah.
and a whole bunch of those people.
Going to watch Black Phone today. The kid killed the kid. Watch that, Felix. Did you spoil the movie?
It's by the Russo brothers. That's why people are talking about it.
Oh. Get the link, Magnificent Bastards. Soul says hashtag full Namor.
Let's make that trend. Hashtag full Namor.
Full Namor.
I
Or
love
the
it.
deep if you're into the boys. Felix says that's the cover I backed, the one with the chimpanzee.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, Ryan Gosling is playing Ken in the Barbie movie, and it looks fucking disturbing.
Making sure I'll never take him. I've never taken Ryan Gosling serious.
Listen, he was on a little show called Breaker High. That's how he got his start, which was a Canadian teen drama, high school drama comedy thing that took place on a fucking boat. Okay, the idea was like, oh, Breaker High, we go on the boat. We're a high school on a boat, and we travel the world. And it had very little to do with that. It's like we're in Paris now, but this guy's being a dick. You know, it was a typical high school drama thing. And Ryan Gosling, that was like it's not how he got his start, but like that was one of the first things. He was also in, I remember seeing him in either Goosebumps or Are You Afraid of the Dark? He's in an episode of one of those two. I think it's Goosebumps. Little tiny Ryan Gosling.
First thing I remember him from is The Notebook. That's ruined him for me.
I forgot that movie.
Yeah.
Ayo, get it?
I had to
Boom,
watch that
tisk.
stupid movie multiple times.
I had to keep watching it because I kept forgetting that I was watching it. Boom, boom, tisk.
And although there is a movie he's in I think it has him and Russell Crowe in it. And it's kind of like a comedic thing. And I seen clips of it on Twitter. And I was like, hey, that seems like it could be kind of funny.
Oh, it's the Nice Guys.
I think that's what it was called.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Is it?
I recommend that. It's actually a lot of fun.
Yeah, because I seen clips of it. I was like, it was getting chuckles out of me. So I was like, yeah, I might watch that.
Yeah, that movie's pretty fun. I enjoyed it.
Let's see. If you have a fire stick and want to sail the high seas, hit me up and I'll tell you want to download. Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, but all right. Oh, look, there's Mo. Let me see here. Mo, he's pretty good in the Gray Man Soul.
Hail Mo.
Guess it's time to wrap things up. I'm here.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Let's see. What was I going to say next? Mo showing up's got me all thrown off.
Again, blaming somebody else.
Let's see. Let's see.
Mo, you got Sugar all flustered.
He'll know. All right, everybody's got their hails to Mo in, so let's do this. There we go. All right, now let's see. How good on a scale from 1 to whatever to Pale Rider? Let's see. Oh, all right. Let me bring that campaign back up. Oh, yeah, it looks pretty good. Yeah, 30 issues. That's going to be a lot of story.
Yeah, there's a lot to tell that I kind of had watered down. That now I'm like, yeah, fuck it, let's go for it. I mean, if things for whatever reason don't work out, where financially it's not feasible, then I'll cut it back down. That's fine. But I really want to do the 30 issues and get the arcs in that I had planned. Because there is like the overarching story, and I pretty much had cut it down just to the overarching story, for the upcoming issues. And then I was like, why? Everything that this book is supposed to be is just so much fun. So yeah, push it to the limit.
Let's see. Let's see. Helmo shows off schedule that you're not even that late. Give it a 7 out of 10 soul. So the chat says you deleted my message. Keep going berserk on it for being late. I didn't delete his messages. I put him in timeout. I just put him on timeout. It's okay. Can I untime him out? I wonder.
After his timeout is done, can't undo it. Really,
I can't undo it. Apparently. Huh. Yeah, he's timed out for like 5 minutes. I thought it would only.
Oh, poor Mo.
He was blocked for 5 minutes. Because when he timed me out on.
Mo hardly ever makes it for the show, and you time him out.
That's what he gets for timing me out like 4 times on 80 stream. Every time he timed me out, it was for like a little over 3 minutes, I think, or something. So I thought it was just going to do that to him. It blocked him for 5 minutes.
Getting timed out and getting your wrench taken away. You've been having a hard go at things.
What do you think that's going to do? Do you think that's going to calm Mo down, or it's just going to make shit worse for you?
Well, it'll make it even for now.
So you got about 3 minutes, I guess, right now to close the stream.
Well, that would be rude to close it while he's not around. Let's see. Let's see now. Just remember, Sugar, you don't have a wrench on my channel. Mo, never again. Okay, there's bullet up anger between the two from 80 shows. Yes, there is. He always gives me hell when I go in there. Then I go in there last night after being all for Crack Pack. I go in, and the whole reason I became Crack Pack was to get my wrench. Then I go in there and they strip me of my wrench for no reason. And then Mo starts timing me out left and right. And I didn't even do nothing.
Shenanigans.
But you just admitted that you pretended to be Crackback just to have a wrench.
No, that was the deal. I avowed Crack Pack. I said, yeah, I'll be Crack Pack. And then they gave me my wrench. That was the deal we all worked out. Let's see.
Hashtag the butthurt is real.
Take you as a bad influence, like a solid nice dude. Solid 7 is a decent movie. It's not movie theater worthy, but it's good to watch for free. Hashtag the butthurt is real. That's right. Oh, gentlemen. Poor Monty. Monty seems to have a rough childhood.
He has a rough go of things. This is true. I'm like super excited. Issue 2, I'm pretty much I'm doing final edits on the script, and it's issue 2 is a complete and utter wild ride. Like it goes pretty zany. So I'm super excited for that. And yeah, just gonna start pumping the scripts. Pump this shit. And yeah, the story of Monty and the Bastards is pretty fucking out there. So just be prepared.
And when do you think this book will be ready to ship out?
So we're aiming to ship mid-September now. We're in final stages. It's going to the printers. At the latest, it's going to be October, because we did get, due to the funding being withheld from Indiegogo, we kind of lost 3 weeks. Unfortunately, we kind of got 3 weeks behind. So I originally it was supposed to ship first week of September. It's looking now late September, early October. But yeah, it's very soon.
Oh, that's good. You're already starting on number 2.
Already starting on number 2, and yeah, we're just like I'm reviewing the proofs. I'm doing the lettering for the book as well, so like everything's lettered except for the final 10 pages that are in production right now. Once that's done, once the 10 pages are done, it's off to the printers. So exciting stuff. And compiling the digital as well. So, depending on how everybody feels, the digital might go out while it's still at the printers, so everybody can start reading it. Planning on putting out a survey to all the backers to kind of be like, hey, do you want your digital copy now? It's ready. Or do you want to wait for the physical? Some people like to read the physical. They don't want the temptation. You could read it now, or you could wait and read it physically, right? So I'm going to put out the survey to find that out from everybody, kind of what they want to do, and if people want it early, they'll get it early through the digital.
Okay, let's see. Be correct, so I can't have people start acting a fool. That's what I mean. Decent is meaningless. If you had met BJ, you would say, it was decent. True, you can't be held responsible for everything going on in your streams. You can roll with an iron fist. Mo's back. He says, congratulations, Sugar. You've now something to regret more than that topic I wrote about the red dress. Magnificent Bastards #1, The Walrus. Mo Big's glad you didn't jump ship. I'm here for James and Sims. Oh, Lord. No, that. Come on, Mo. You've been timing me out this whole time, and got my wrench taken. And then I do it once, and now you're all like, "No, I'm done with him."
Oh God. We need to have a wrestling match between you two. Or a Turkish the fuck is that? Turkish oil wrestling. There we go.
That is a fat walrus.
With a PH.
The PhD in kicking your ass. Let's see. Mo, while you're timed out, Sugar was feeling all cocky. Sugar, that was for weeb degeneracy, a crime I did not and would never commit. That wasn't even on 80s channel. That was over on a whole other channel. Oh my gosh, that was on B Rose's channel.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. And that was one time. And you timed me out like 4 times. And my wrench got taken on top of it. That's baloney. Petty? No. Hey, Aaron. Justice delayed is not justice denied. I could see that 80s. He was feeling like the belle of the ball. Exactly. Look, now Sugar's like, please, Mo, I didn't mean it. That wasn't even on A show. Yes, Sugar. As lesson you will soon learn. What justice for Mo? No justice for Mo. Baloney. Justice.
I do support justice from Mo.
That was on another channel. Says the man who just timed me out for no reason on this channel. Well, yeah, I can't time you out on that channel. And even then, I messed up. I did weep shit once on B Roses, and then you had my wrench taken and multiple timeouts. Not even just one. Doesn't add up. Justice is league, but not Snyder cut.
Mm-hmm. English and his first language. You have to.
Justice for me. Justice for me.
Justice for me. I love that. Justice for me. That's hilarious.
I can't time you out on B Rose's channel. You did it twice. I don't remember doing it twice. Weeb degeneracy. I don't even remember what I said on there. I know I did say one thing that was weeby. Yeah, I'm sure you are having fun, 80s. At Sims, salty.
What? Why would I be salty?
And one time, the time out was for you saying crack is white. Well, yeah, crack. Yeah, I said it was because crack was white because my wrench was taken. And then I kept getting timed out. Because I got my wrench taken. That was the whole reason I got the wrench. Don't play innocent. No, I have been wronged. Let's see. Suddenly this feels like some kind of day nursery. What is a day nursery? Oh, Lord. Alrighty. How long has this been going? 2 hours, 20 minutes. Oh, it's already 1:30. Damn. Yeah, I better start wrapping this up then because I really do need to get some sort of cleaning done today. Yeah. All right. I'll start wrapping it up. All righty, everybody. We'll start with closing statements. Mr. Sim.
Don't forget to sub, like, and share this channel. 500 gets you a chance to win a heavy metal sketch cover. 1,000 gets Chris in a red dress. And we all know we want to see that. And don't forget to go back the Magnificent Bastard right after you go back to Elson and Adverse too.
All right, Mr. James.
And then I just want to add something. If you missed out the email, check your emails because there's a little mini knot available for you guys in there. And you get it cheaper than, on the add-on.
Yeah, just back Magnificent Bastards. Everybody come join the stream on Saturday for the early sign-up launch for Unconditional Shove, Bone Dasco's book. It's going to be awesome. Very excited. Website just launched once again, www.brokencompasscomics.com. And yeah, like, share, subscribe. Sugar Chris, so we can get him an address.
All right. As for myself, thanks everybody for joining us. And do go check out Magnificent Bastards and all of the folks here who showed up wonderful works. I appreciate everybody who comes in. And we'll see y'all in the next one.
So later.
Laters.
Later.